Well, we're ready to get started, guys. Just giving a moment here for everybody to make their way in. Go ahead and start dropping your questions. Today we're talking Monday's MLB games. This is not meant for kids. Let's break down all of Monday's MLB games. There we go. All right, guys, what's up, man? Happy Monday, guys. How are you guys doing today? Man? How's your Sunday? What up, guys? White Sox dog of the day. They were one of the dogs yesterday. Smacked on 3 dogs outright yesterday, man. The Astros were one of them. The Yankees, against the Yankees. And then the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays was the biggest dog, guys. Let's get it today, man. What's up, GS, man? I appreciate the vibes. What up, Edgar? What up, Carlos? You're here early, man. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. Can I tell you some picks? Yeah, man. Let's get it, guys. If you have something for me, double tap the screen right now. Let's go. Let's waste no time. Let's get right into it, man. Happy Monday. Let's go. Let's cook. Double tap the screen, and I'll scroll up and find your play. Show me is double tapping. He says same thing. Same thing of what, brother? Was it the comment above? Hey, that you're doing good. What's up, GS, man? I'm doing good. Thank you, guys. Sorry, running a little bit behind today. Had some technical issues, but it's okay, man. It's okay. And don't call me a baby boomer, man. I'm not a baby boomer. Let's go. Steelers double tapping. Steelers said, what do you think about the Astros? Let's talk about Astros today because they are at home against Boston, okay? This line has not moved. Boston is a big favorite here on the road. Boston has now lost 2 in a row. Guys, Boston was one of those yesterday where I told you guys, again, during the stream, I'm cooking it up. But yes, if you paid attention to Rapid Fire, that's where I give you my final opinion on every single game. Boston, I did have Boston losing yesterday to San Diego. Dylan Cease, poor guy, I had to block that guy. This is just the way he came at me. But yes, Dylan Cease was due for positive regression, and Brian Bayo had not pitched on the road a whole lot, so I was fading Boston yesterday. I was taking San Diego. Again, guys, just be respectful, man. I'm out here just putting in work every single day. Let's talk about Boston versus Houston. Garrett Crochet on one side, Christian Javier, you haven't heard him for a while because he hasn't been here for a while, man. He has not pitched in Major League Baseball since May 2024. That is a long time ago. This guy had Tommy John surgery on his throwing arm elbow. Not a good situation there. Coming off an injury, he made 5 rehab starts. He got hit a little bit. 8 runs in 14 innings for Christian Javier. So who knows what we see from him today. Garrett Crochet on the other side, we know he's a reliable pitcher. Very good numbers overall. Very good numbers on the road. The expected numbers are telling me he's as good as we've seen. Houston came off of a big win yesterday in New York, and then they had to travel all the way back to Houston. That's a little bit of a tough spot there, and picking up a big win. I think the value here is on Boston, who stayed on the West Coast, and they have a pitcher that is not coming off of elbow surgery of all that, man. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it, man. BZ, I got you, brother. You guys are free. Feel free to spam your comment all you want, man. I appreciate that. Yankees. Let's talk about the Yankees today. Yankees and Rangers, I'm being told. Minnesota versus the New York Yankees here. This line is moving in favor of the Yankees. Yankees, we just talked about. They just got their butts whooped by Houston. And this is what made it pretty easy yesterday. The Yankees bats are ice cold yet again, man. They've had a tendency of being like this. Guys, don't be surprised. Don't think it's a hot take. I know Rodon is on the roster. I know who was pitching it. Max Fried is on the roster. But Will Warren might be the best pitcher on the roster currently. In current form, Will Warren is pitching fantastic. He's pitching really good. And even better at home. He's given up only 5 runs over 26 innings at home. The expected numbers are a little bit elevated here. But I'm going to say Will Warren is pretty trustworthy right now. Zebby Matthews on the other side, he's not so bad. He's a little bit worse on the road. 15 runs over 24 innings. I'm not laying this price with the Yankees. The bats are so cold. Minnesota, a lot of people have sold on this team, have given up on them. I'm going to say the value here is on Minnesota. I'm not laying, again, guys, there has to be clear edges for me to lay anything over -150. This is -185. No, thank you. I think the value is on Minnesota, guys. Let's get it, guys. Hit the follow button. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button. Yes, we did hit the 2 biggest dogs of the day. Literally. Only like 4 dogs won yesterday, or 3 dogs. We hit on the 2, and they were the 2 biggest ones. That would be the Astros yesterday, and that would have been the Blue Jays, guys. I got a lot of pushback on the Blue Jays one. But yeah, man, hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. I'm not a square, man. I'm not a square. I'm gonna give it to you like it is, whether it's a dog, whether it's a favorite. A lot of people find it hard to believe that the Dodgers are going to lose the game. The Yankees are broke. The Yankees, they're going to lose a lot of games, guys. This is 162 games. 160. It's a long season, okay? The Dogs are going to win, and that's what makes baseball so beautiful, okay? So I'll go on those streams, and I'll tell you, I'll go on the rapid fire and tell you guys, Rockies are alive. White Sox are alive. Hit the follow button so you don't miss those videos. You're not going to get the videos with a ton of time to spare, so make sure you're following. The algorithm is not going to get it to you in time if you're not following. I'm telling you right now, don't complain to me. Respectfully. Let's go, guys. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Double tap the screen. Who wants to go next? BZ, I got you. He said, what do you think about the Rangers? That's the other part of that real quick, guys, and then I got AB Cuts next. Give me one moment, man. Dog, you guys are making me blush today. Come on, man. Damn, what was that? Rangers. Arizona versus Texas. This is a good one. This is Ryan Nelson versus Eovaldi going for Texas. Let's put up a poll for this one. Let's go red. Give me red for the Diamondbacks. Give me blue for the Rangers. What side are you on today, guys? My day is going good. Thank you so much for asking. Red for the Diamondbacks, blue for the Rangers. Thank you, Audrey. Appreciate it, guys. Let me go ahead and get the chat pulled off for YouTube. Guys, YouTube, if you're watching me live on YouTube, that's where I'm sharing my screen. Feel free to head there if you're not already there. The Go Covers is the name. And yes, check in with me. Let me know if everything's coming through okay, guys. Red for the Diamondbacks, blue for the Rangers. Let's talk about this. This is a good one. Ryan Nelson on one side, Nathan Eovaldi on the other side. Guys, it wasn't so difficult for me to say Rangers were getting swept yesterday against Philadelphia because Philadelphia had the hotter bats. Here we go. Another situation. Give me one moment. Looks like my car alarm just went off. Okay. Yes, it looks like yesterday, Arizona versus Texas. Well, that was yesterday. Texas got swept by Philadelphia. I told you guys it would happen. Here today, Texas is coming off of that being swept. Arizona has not packed it up. I know I told you guys maybe a week or two ago. Maybe they've packed it up. No, not yet, man. It's too early for them. In fact, yesterday, because they swept the Rockies, don't look now, but Arizona is 6 games out of a wild card. I think 6 games is not terrible with still a month and a half to play, 2 months to play almost. Arizona, again, that might age poorly, but don't look now. Arizona might still be in it. In fact, today they have their best pitcher. Ryan Nelson is pitching their best baseball for Arizona. He's been doing it all season long. I've been telling you guys, nobody talks about Ryan Nelson. Man, he's really good. Nathan Eovaldi, though, on the other side, of course, Nathan Eovaldi is really good too, man. He's pitching lights out. Both these guys pitching electric stuff. But I cannot lay -160 with the worst lineup. You have the better lineup with Arizona. Arizona is hitting. I know it was they played the Rockies. But still, I would take the better lineup here. I would take the better lineup, and even though it's against Nathan Eovaldi, I'm okay with that because I have Ryan Nelson on my side. Let's get it, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Eovaldi's going to see he needs run support. Exactly, he's not getting run support with this lineup. Texas has had an issue all season long, giving their pitchers run support. Let's go, guys. Double tap the screen if you have something for me. Matt, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you guys. Man, dude, it's cool, man. We have a nice little community here, man. I've seen a lot of familiar faces. Let's get it, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Double tap if you have something for me. Show me says, what do you think about the Brewers? Let's talk about Milwaukee versus Pittsburgh today. Milwaukee's laying a big price here, -206. They do have the better bats. They do have the better bullpen. They do have the better pitcher as well, man. That kind of checks off all the boxes for me there. Yeah, that's enough for me to. Okay, I get it. It's a big price, but at least it's It's staying around the same price. It's staying around the same neighborhood. The line's really not moving, but it's kind of at least staying around the same. They do have the better bats, the better bullpen, the better pitcher. Like I said, it kind of checks the three major boxes that I want. My only a bit of a concern is it could be a little bit of a flat spot for Milwaukee coming off of a big sweep of the New York Mets. I know the New York Mets are not playing their best baseball, but good spot for them. Good spot for, or it could be a spot for where Milwaukee could be a little sleepy in this one, but you have the pitching edge, you have the batting edge. That's enough for me to say Milwaukee is the side I would rather be on. Johnny says, "What's my favorite dog today?" We are in the middle of we're still cooking it up, man. We're still cooking it up. This is just me letting you guys in on the lab. I prefer to just voice my stuff and just think it through with you guys, man. So if you have a game you want to discuss, just drop it and we will discuss it, man. So far, I don't know if I've had any dogs. Arizona. So far, out of the games we talked about, Arizona as a dog makes sense. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. I'm trying not to, yes, Zona got to be your best dog. We'll take a look, man. We're still going through it, guys. BZ says, Brewers, 1.5. You're laying the run and a half. I'm okay with that because you do have the advantages that I discussed. But keep in mind with the home team, you don't get 9 at bats. You only get 8 if they have the lead. You're not gonna get to play in the bottom of the ninth inning. Blue says, what do you think about the over in Milwaukee? Let's talk about it. Andrew Heaney on one side, Jose Quintana on the other side. Yeah, man, it does look like these are pitchers that I cannot trust, especially with Andrew Heaney. I cannot trust, especially on the road, man. He's given up more runs than innings pitched. He's given up 24 runs in 16 innings. 24 runs in 16 innings. That is terrible. And to make matters worse, he is the worst of the two pitchers against the hotter lineup. He's up against Milwaukee, and I told you guys how hot Milwaukee has been individually. 6 of their 9 players are like all in the top 50, top 60. So watch out for Milwaukee. They're hot bats against the worst pitcher today. They could probably hit the over by themselves. Again, I'm not super, I'm not running to the window absolutely because of Milwaukee, just because it could be a little bit of a sleepy spot after a big sweep of the Mets. You're going popular today. Thank you, man. I'm trying. You subscribe. Thank you, guys. Welcome. If you're just on YouTube for the first time, guys, I am on live stream every single day. I'm cooking it up every single day. Whether it's a good day, bad day, it don't matter. Yesterday for the Discord, it was a 2-2 day. We did lose some spare change yesterday, about a unit in total after the juice. I did go a little heavier on the Giants. But 2-2, guys, it is okay? The bad days are never so bad. The negative days are never so negative. And the good days can be really explosive. I can go 4-0, 5-0, 3 days in a row. We just had a sweep a couple days ago. We're going for another one today. Hit the follow button if you guys want to join the Discord. Link is in bio. Let's go. Double tap if you have something for me, and I'll scroll up and find your play. Vish, my man Vish is double tapping. Vish says, what do you think about the Giants and the Padres? The Padres versus the Giants here tonight in San Francisco. Yu Darvish on one side, Logan Allen on the other side. This is a good game here between two rivals. Let's put it up for the poll. Let's go away team. We're going to try to go away team red, home team on the right, blue. So it'll be red for the Padres. Give me red for the Padres, blue for the Giants. What side are you on today, guys? Red for the Giants, blue for the Padres. What side are you on today between San Diego and San Francisco? Yu Darvish on one side, Logan Webb on the other side. Guys, I've been telling you since for a while now. Not Yu Darvish. Yu Darvish, we know he's been pitching bad since he came back. He has made a late start here to the season, and he has not been pitching well. Logan Webb, though, he's the guy that he's surprising me that he's been pitching pretty bad. He's put a couple good starts together, but he was pitching really bad before that, like really bad before that. And I have written down here that in the last 2 games that he has pitched well, they were against the Pirates. Both of them were against the Pirates. So am I really going to throw him a parade for that? I don't think so. On the other side, like I said, Yu Darvish, not a guy you really trust. Logan Webb is the expected numbers are telling me he's due for a little bit of positive regression here, so you could get some positivity coming here for Logan Webb. Let's see. This price is minus 132. This is a tough one, man. We know these games are low scoring. They set this total at 7. This is between two rivals. You have the better lineup with the Padres. The Padres is the better lineup currently. San Francisco, one of those teams that just really disappears, especially at home. They are the 30th ranked. There we go. Dead last in Major League Baseball. The Giants' offense is. But you have Yu Darvish on the other side. This is tough. Both of these pitchers are bad. If I had to pick, I think there's a little bit more value on the Padres. I think there's a little bit more value here on the Padres. You're catching them as a dog. You're getting the better lineup, and you're getting a pitcher who we know is bad against a weak Giants home lineup, especially at home. They're pretty bad. My problem with Logan Webb is I've been fading pitchers that are really good or really elite, or the public thinks they're elite, but they're not pitching well lately. Okay, that's how I was able to call Max Fried to get hit up yesterday by the Astros, and I took Astros as the biggest dog, the biggest dog of the day, plus 190. So yeah, so same scenario here. Max Fried is Logan Webb is a pitcher that everybody thinks is elite. Well, he's not pitching elite right now. I think there's more upside on the Padres. Let's go, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on these streams. I'm cooking every single day, man. I'm out here just trying to get better every single day, man. Trying to make everybody around me better too. Johnny says, "What do you think about the Astros?" We talked about the Astros a little bit, man. Definitely hard to take the Astros today, man. They have Christian Javier coming back for the first time in 15 months. He got Tommy John surgery on his elbow. This guy he's got a bionic arm right now, and I'm not trusting it. Not in his first game back. He's getting hit up by the minor leagues a little bit. Boston coming off of a tough loss there in San Diego, stayed on the West Coast. Houston had to travel from New York back to Houston, and they have their ace on the mound, or Boston has their ace on the mound. It would be Boston for me or pass, man. Let's get it, guys. Okay, YouTube, I give you guys a moment. Let me get back to TikTok, guys. Double tap if you have something for me, and I'll scroll up and find your play. Just double tap, and that'll get your name flashing. Diego, Matt, Edgar. Okay, let's go. Diego says Royals. Guys, and we're going to be able to go faster through this as we get more warmed up, man. We're getting pretty warmed up here. So it was Diego. Let's see. Diego says, what do you think about the Royals? Kansas City versus Washington. This line is moving in favor of Kansas City. The Washington Nationals pulled a rabbit out of their butts yesterday against San Francisco. Maybe I should have known better. Giants was my bigger play of all of them. 1.5 U. So Washington picked up the win yesterday, 8-0. But this lineup continues to be cold. Kansas City is the better lineup here, and you have Bailey Falter, who he has shown us that he could be good this year. He's coming off of a complete butt whooping. He gave up 7 runs in his last start. And Washington has Cade Cavalli on the mound. If you don't recognize him, that's because he's only making his second start of the season. He made his very first start of the season last week against the Athletics. I am not throwing him a parade for that. I mean, the Athletics could hit. They're definitely hittable. They definitely could hit. But I'm not. That's not enough for me to say that this kid has the stuff, because he was getting hit up in AAA pretty bad. 32 runs over 36 innings. I'm usually looking to fade these pitchers coming up to Major League Baseball, and I think I could do that here with Kansas City. I think I have enough here to say Kansas City is the better side, man. Give me one moment. So that was that Diego? Damn, you guys are piling up way too much, guys. Hit the follow button, guys. This football season, there will be 500 people watching me. I guarantee you that. My football is so much better than my baseball. If you think I'm good at baseball, just wait for college football. Hit the follow button, guys, so you don't miss these streams or these videos come college football season. Let's go, guys. Who wants to go next? BZ says, what do you think about the Cardinals team total? Cardinals team total over. Let's go between Colorado and St. Louis. Yeah, they're facing Chase Dollinger. Chase Dollinger, not a pitcher that I really trust. He does pitch better on the road. Of course, he does play in Coors Field, so maybe not a good spot for him there to be playing at home. Maybe it could be better here. Cardinals coming off of a win there in Sunday Night Baseball. They did stay at home, so they're not having to travel. Miles Michaelis is putting up good numbers at home. I would say there's probably more upside here. I don't feel like Colorado is bargain here, but I'm also not taking St. Louis. This is good. This is ugly. This would probably be a pass for me. I usually have a good. Actually, I think I have a good read on Rockies games, guys. I'd be calling Rockies games all the time when they're barking, and I don't feel like they're barking here. Not with Chase Dollinger on the mound. Miles Michael is pitching a little bit better, but I'm not going St. Louis either. I mean, if I absolutely had to pick, it'd probably be St. Louis, but no, thank you, man. Let's get it, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Let's go. VC says, what do you think about the Dodgers today? Dodgers versus Angels. Battle of LA here. Yamamoto versus Soriano. This line is moving in favor of the Dodgers. We know they picked up a loss yesterday against the Toronto Blue Jays. But the Dodgers continue to have fantastic bats. Their bats are hot again. In terms of pitching, yeah, Yamamoto, definitely the pitcher that I trust more. In fact, on the road, he's fantastic. He's only given up 4 runs in 24 innings on the road in his last 5 games. Soriano, he does get hit at home a lot more. He got hit in his last game. He's in a bounce back spot, though. He is in a bounce back spot here. He gave up 7 runs in 4 innings against Tampa Bay in his last game. Still, though, it would have to be the better lineup for me. It would have to be the pitcher that I trust a little bit more, Yamamoto. It would be the Dodgers here in the Battle of LA. I think the Dodgers have always been the older brother to the Anaheim Angels. It would be the Dodgers for me. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Do not miss out these streams. Like I said, man, it's getting hard for me to catch up with all you guys, but I'm trying, man. Probably no chance I catch up on this football season, man. There's going to be 500 people here, I guarantee you. Hit the follow button, guys, because as long as I can make this interactive, I'm going to keep this interactive, guys. Who wants to go next? Double tap the screen. Jerome says, what do you think about the White Sox? White Sox, okay. That's another team that I can call. Yesterday was that was the smaller of the dogs that I called. White Sox plus 120 against Cleveland. Today, it's Chris Paddock against Tyler Alexander. This line is moving in favor of Detroit. Detroit has the better offense. We know that. In terms of pitching, though, I mean, both these guys are kind of ugly, especially Chris Paddock on the road. He gets hit pretty hard. 21 runs over 24 innings. Tyler Alexander on the other side, he's a bullpen guy. He hasn't really pitched a whole lot of innings, but the innings that he has gotten, he's been getting hit on. I don't have to spend too much time on this one. Another day, I don't feel like the White Sox are barking. It would have to be the Tigers here. Tigers for me, or pass, definitely. I'm not going to be on the White Sox. Let's get it, guys. Who wants to go next? Double tap the screen. Jenka says, heart me. Thank you for the, there we go. Cincinnati. Let's talk about Cincinnati. I got you, Jenka. Cincinnati is against Philly. Ooh, this is a good game here. Philadelphia versus the Reds. Let's put it up for polls real quick. Give me red for the Reds. Give me blue for the Phillies. What side are you on today, guys? Are you taking Philadelphia? Are you taking Cincinnati? Red for the Reds, blue for the Phillies. All you have to do is tap. Just tap the emoji there, man. Memphis. I'll get to you, Memphis. Give me one moment here. Memphis, by the way, guys, if you're watching me on YouTube, I have 2 streams. This is my mobile stream, but I have another stream where I am sharing my screen. Feel free to head there if you want to watch my screen share. On TikTok, you guys should head there and watch my screen share. Guys, look at this. I automate this stuff. Can I? No, I can't. So this is my MLB model. I built this from scratch. So I have everything like automated. Can I zoom in? There you go. Hey, I got everything automated here. This is how I'm able to just spit out the information to you guys, man. If you guys are interested in building your own model, I'm gonna have sessions. I'm gonna have 30 minutes one-on-one sessions. If you guys are interested in building your own model, you'll be able to book 30 minutes with me, and trust me, it'll change your whole life. It'll change your whole thing. Let's go. Philadelphia versus Cincinnati. T-John Walker on one side, Andrew Abbott on the other side. What did you guys say? You guys said blue for the Phillies. Okay. T-John Walker on one side. Andrew Abbott, though, is pitching for Cincinnati. We know anytime we get Andrew Abbott, we're going to get a solid start here from the pitching perspective. He's given up 10 runs over 30 innings. Pretty good numbers there, but he's even better at home. He's given up only 6 runs in 28 innings. Pretty good numbers there. We have now seen T-John Walker more of a starter He was coming out of the bullpen at first, but his numbers as a starter are not bad at all. Guys, Andrew Abbott, if I'm looking at the expected numbers, I'm looking at the advanced numbers. Andrew Abbott for the Reds here is projected to have the most negative regression coming for him. I don't know if I 100% buy on. I mean, I do a little bit. I put something into it. But guys, Philadelphia here is the better lineup. Their bats are hot. Their bullpen is good. T.J. Walker, one of those guys that is actually pitching way better than people would expect. In the past, he hasn't been a good pitcher. It would be Philadelphia for me, man. It would be Philadelphia or pass for me. Again, guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. I will be dropping rapid fire later today. I don't expect my opinion to really change a whole lot, but in case it does, rapid fire is where I have my final take on the game. I made one switch yesterday. I had to go Padres over Red Sox yesterday. Padres over Red Sox. So tune into rapid fire. It'll be posted later today. Let's go, guys. Who wants to go next? VC. Furball, thank you for the follow. Guys, hit the follow button so it's not your first time here. There's no way you are not related to Altuve, bro. What? That's so random. I don't look like him. Who wants to go next, guys? Who wants to go next? BZ. Edgar, I'm not sure if I got to you, and then BZ, I got you next. Edgar said, what do you think about the scoreless first inning in the Phillies Cincinnati game? Right off the bat, it doesn't look that bad, man. It doesn't look bad at all because Philadelphia and Cincinnati, over the last 14 days in the first inning, according to WRC Plus, that's the metric I use here, guys. Between Philadelphia and Cincinnati, these are two of your worst teams in the first inning. They get off to slow starts. So if you're taking the scoreless first inning here, I like that they get off to slow starts. I like that Andrew Abbott could hold it down. I like that T.J. Walker could probably hold it down too against the colder lineup. If you are on the scoreless first inning here in Philadelphia, Cincinnati, I think you're on the right side there, man. Especially in Cincinnati, everybody was overreacting to Cincinnati overs all year. The under, this is the second best ballpark to the under. I would say if you're on the scoreless first inning, I think you're good there, brother. Let's go. BZ says, what do you think about the Brewers? Let's talk about the Brewers team total. Milwaukee versus Pittsburgh. Yeah, Andrew Heaney definitely a pitcher that could get hit. Milwaukee definitely the bats that are hotter. If you don't get the runs against the starter, Andrew Heaney, you could get them against the bullpen. The Pittsburgh bullpen is one of the worst. Yeah, if you're on the team total, I'm not going to talk you off of that. I don't do a whole lot of team totals like at all. But I think if you're on the team total for Milwaukee, I think you're on the right side there. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you're looking for one of my top plays, it drops in the Discord every single day. Every single day, I give you one of my top plays for free. Link is in bio for that. If the link is not working, guys, you have to go to the three dots and open in browser. I figured out the rules. So if you want one of my top plays, it drops in the Discord every single day. Let's go. Robert is double tapping. He says, what do you think about the Red Sox? I gave you my opinion on this game. I'll go over it again, but let's put it up. Let's put up a poll for it real quick, guys. Give me red for the Red Sox. Give me blue for the Astros. What side are you on today? Who hits home runs? We could probably do a home run, a dinger, daily dinger. Give me red for the Red Sox, blue for the Astros. What side are you on today, guys? I want to get an idea of where you guys are at. I hope I didn't really convince you. Conrad, I got you. And Memphis, I got you as well, man. Let's go, guys. Yes, everybody all over the Red Sox. I wonder if I convince people. Yeah, man. Christian Javier coming off of Tommy John surgery on his elbow. Not a pitcher I want to trust, man. Not a pitcher I want to trust. Not with Garrett Crochet on the other side. Not with the terrible travel spot. They had to travel from Houston had to travel from New York back to Houston with no days off. Boston stayed on the West Coast. They were in San Diego now. Now in Houston. So just one time zone over. Yeah, it would be Boston for me. Boston for me or pass, guys. Let's get it, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss these streams. I'm out here cooking every single day. YouTube, hit the subscribe button, man. A lot of you guys are not subscribed. Give me the thumbs up, too. That's a brand new channel for me. Help me grow it. Memphis says, I took the Brewers in St. Louis as a combo today. Only thing I see. Let's see. As a combo. Do I like Milwaukee? And okay, so Milwaukee, I did say you have the batting edge, you have the pitching edge, you have even a bullpen edge. St. Louis, the St. Louis bats are really cold, man, and that's why this was a pass for me. It was a pass for me, and I think it's going to stay a pass. because the St. Louis does not have bats, and I mean they have a pitcher I don't really trust so much either. I really couldn't make a call in this game. I believe Chase Dollinger might actually be coming up from. Yeah, he's coming. He got recalled. He's getting recalled here from the minor leagues. Let's see how long he was down there and how long he got hit for. So this is a recall here for Dollinger. He spent 3 games in AAA. He got hit in AAA. 11 runs given up in 11 innings. Goodness. This is his first game back in Major League Baseball since July 6th. I mean, if you're on the Cardinals, I'm not talking you off of it. If you're on the Cardinals, I'm not talking you off of it. But it's a pass for me. Let's get it. Conrad said, what's your other account? So it's the same account. It's just 2 different streams going on. YouTube lets you do a mobile stream, and then I'm sharing my screen on my other stream. Sorry if that's confusing. But go to my profile, The GOAT Covers on YouTube, or just search the name, or there should be a profile button here somewhere, and you can see my screen share there, guys. Guys, if you guys are piling up, on TikTok, go to my YouTube. Literally, you can get VIP access there. I will respond to your questions way faster there. The link is in bio. Just search the same name, The GOAT Covers. Whew. Guys, I don't even get a chance to take a breath sometimes, man. Let's go. Boston pitcher over in his Ks. Let's talk about Garrett Crochet to get his Ks today. Is he a pitcher that could stay in the game? Yes. Is he a... Is Houston striking? Houston is not striking out a whole lot, though. But because Garrett Crochet, I expect him to stay in the game longer. I expect Houston to have a problem here with Christian Javier on the mound. So that would extend, I think, Garrett Crochet's leash. For him to get his Ks, I think you're on the right side there, man. Robert, I got you, brother. User, my bad, man. Yo, I'm really trying to get to everybody, guys. Bear with me. I'm trying, man. Robert says, what do you think about the Royals today? We talked about Washington versus Kansas City. I would prefer to be on the pitcher that I trust a little bit more, Bailey Falter. The better lineup is Kansas City. Washington has a pitcher that he was getting crushed in AAA. He made 1 start in Major League Baseball against the Athletics. He did not get hit in that game, but I would expect him to get hit here. At least the door is open. Not that Kansas City is scary, but the door is open for him to get hit here in his first road game ever. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on these streams. Let's go, man. We are cooking, guys. User, no answer. Seager to get a home run. That's what the user wants me to get to. I got you, man. I'm not a big prop person, but let me at least help you. Let me at least try to guide you in the right direction. You're talking about Seager, Texas. I'm not a big prop guy, so let me make sure Corey Seager is still on the Rangers. Yes, he is on the Rangers, but he's not hitting crazy good right now. He's kind of just he's at expectations right now. Let's look at his matchup against Ryan Nelson, bro. Ryan Nelson's a hell of a pitcher, man. He's so underrated. Nobody talks about him, but he is the best that Arizona has on the mound. And if you're looking at to get a home run off of Ryan Nelson, I'm not in love with that, man. I'm not in love with that. TikTok seems faster live than YouTube. I mean, I think you are getting it live, yes. There might be like a 2-3 second delay, but it's really not much. Head to YouTube, guys. That's where you guys can get VIP access, and I'll answer questions way more. It's a brand new channel, so there's almost always nobody over there, guys. Dave and Johnny are there. I got you, man. Did we talk about the Astros for Johnny? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we recently did. Dave says, what do you think about Texas? He's trying to go 3U on Texas. I'm not feeling Texas, man. I think Arizona's barking here as a dog. They're a team that hasn't given up. I don't want to overreact to them just sweeping the Rockies of all teams, but that momentum can carry over, and people don't realize that Ryan Nelson's actually pitching very well all season long. I get Nathan Eovaldi is nasty, right? They call this guy Nasty Nate. He's great, but I mean, Ryan Nelson has been just as good. And the biggest difference here is that Arizona can put up runs. Texas is not putting up runs. They've had this issue all year long, man. They haven't been consistent on the bats. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on these streams. Again, guys, I want this to be as interactive as possible, but come football season, there's going to be 500 people here. Hit the follow button now, so you know we can get these streams in as long as we can. BZ says, how do you feel about the Yankees first 5? I'm gonna have to take breathers, guys. Minnesota versus the Yankees. It's Will Warren here going for the Yankees. We talked about this one briefly. Let me get your opinion on this real quick. Let's go red for the Twins. Give me red for the Twins, blue for the Yankees. What side are you on today, guys? Give me red for the Yankees, blue for the Twins. Zebby Matthews against Will Warren. I gave you my opinion on this one, but I'm gonna give it to you again. What do you guys think about this one? I could get the polls going on YouTube, but you guys gotta be you guys gotta interact, man. You gotta interact with it. There really isn't too many people on YouTube. Feel free to head there, guys. Red for the Twins, blue for the Yankees. What side are you on today, guys? Zebby Matthews versus Will Warren. This line is moving in favor of the Yankees. Yankees just got embarrassed yesterday. In terms of offense, guys, Minnesota has offense. The Yankees do not. Will Warren, though, is pitching good for the Yankees, and he's pitching really good at home. He's had his stretches where he pitches pretty good. Zebby Matthews does get hit on the road a little bit more. Guys, plain and simple, there's no way I could recommend anybody to lay this price with the Yankees. I did not recommend it. In fact, I advised against taking it with Max Fried yesterday. Will Warren is not going to convince me to get you guys on it today. For me, it would have to be Minnesota or pass, guys. I think there's value on Minnesota. Again, guys, my opinion should not be changed. My man CB says, I've been interacting. You haven't responded. Bro, I literally have not gotten a breather, bro. I get off of here yesterday. I felt like, damn, bro. Like, I feel like I don't even breathe on these fucking things. Let's go, man. I got you, CB. You called me out. I'm gonna check in on you, man. You're asking for just one pick. So I'm sorry to make you wait, bro. So we are in the lab. We are cooking it up right now. This is unique. Nobody else does this. Okay. I bring you in on the lab and we cook it up together. If you have a play for me, drop it, and I'll give you my best opinion on that game. If you're looking for my top play, it'll drop in the Discord every single day for free. Okay. I have a free play in the Discord every single day. If you want my top plays, all of my top plays, I dropped them in the Discord as well. Premium side is $20, man. $20. You get access to everything. Hit the follow button so you don't miss these streams. Let's go. Robert, guys, just double tap and that'll get your name flashing. Just one team, por favor. I mean, we've been talking about several games so far. The ones that are starting to stick out a little bit is like Arizona as a dog. Makes a lot of sense, man, against Nathan Eovaldi. But again, we're cooking it up as we go, man. We've talked about several games now. We talked about Yankees, Twins. I think Twins are alive, but not as much as Arizona, I would say. Boston looks pretty solid with Garrett Crochet, and then Christian Javier is coming off of a bad elbow. Just because you waited, man, I did a small little recap for you, man. Show me is double tapping. I'm scrolling. I don't see anything. Show me. I scrolled pretty far. Here we go. I like 5 seconds. No big deal. Just saying. Yeah. 5 seconds with YouTube. No worries, man. Double tap, guys. Just answer. Bro, damn, you guys are... I'm going to have to bring a guest speaker on here and just talk to my guest speaker, man. Because, damn, some of you guys are being rude, man. Double tap the screen, guys. I'm trying. And I'll scroll up and find your play. Robert, I got you. He says Dodgers. Dodgers today against the Angels. We talked about Dodgers. I think it's solid here. Against little brother from Anaheim. Coming off of a loss. Yamamoto, I trust him way more. And this lineup is heating up. This Dodgers lineup is starting to heat up again. I got you, Frank. I got you, Robert. Guys, don't need to be rude. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. You're doing a great job. You can't answer that. I'm trying to do it as long as possible, but at some point, I'm probably just gonna have to bring a guest speaker, man. I tried that at the beginning, but that's not fun for you guys, right? Let's keep it as much as we possible, guys. Just double tap it. That'll get your name flashing, and I'll scroll up and find your play. Lansing says, what do you think about the Padres? So, guys, follow Lansing's what Lansing's doing, man. He just dropped the play, and he double tapped. Or just spam your comment. Padres versus San Francisco. Yu Darvish on one side, Logan Webb on the other side. This is one that I got stuck on it for a little bit, man. Yu Darvish versus Logan Webb. Logan Webb. Okay, so what I ended up saying is I like the better lineup with the Padres. I like the Padres. I think they're heating up a little bit here. San Francisco, a team that just doesn't hit, and at home they are the worst in MLB, bro. How is this team in position to be in the playoffs and they have been terrible at home all season long. Yu Darvish on the other side, so he's pretty bad. We know he's bad. Cut him a little bit of break. He's out of his last 4 starts, he's pitched 3 of them on the road. Logan Webb, a guy that you think is doing great, but he's not. He's pitching really bad. I know he's pitched 2 good games in a row, but both of them were against Pittsburgh. I'm not gonna throw you a parade for that. I think the Padres are alive here. I think Padres as a dog makes more sense than laying juice with the Giants, man. Jeremiah on YouTube, where you can get VIP access and get all your questions answered right away. Texas says Texas Diamondbacks under 9 here between Arizona and Texas. These elite pitchers, man. Ryan Nelson, Nathan Eovaldi, fantastic pitchers in the #1 ballpark for unders all year long. I've been telling you 2 months ago. Unders in Texas just go hand in hand. They are 39 and 20, 66% in Texas. Yes, if you're on the under, absolutely. I think that's the right side to be on. Okay, TikTok. Double tap the screen, and I'll scroll up and find your play. Let's go. Let's go, man. I like when you guys share good information, too. Andy says, 11-2 start to the season for the Giants out of this spot. Been terrible since, they've been really bad since the Devers trade, for sure. That offense has been bad all season long. Double tap, guys, and I'll scroll up and find your play. Hit the follow button. If it's your first time here, do not miss these streams. Hit the follow button if it's regardless, because a lot of you guys watch me for a whole hour and don't hit the follow button. You're not going to get my videos in time if you do not follow. The algorithm will not put it for you in time. Jamar is double tapping. Jamar, I'm scrolling. I don't see anything for you, bro. But if you have something, just drop it. Here we go. Dodgers game over. Dodgers game to go over. LA versus LA. I like Yamamoto, man. He's a good pitcher, a great pitcher. And he's up against Soriano, who could really be good. These bats are kind of hot-ish right now. The Dodgers are hot. Angels kind of mid. I'm not going to talk you off of it because you have the Dodgers. They can score runs at any point against the weaker of the 2 pitchers. And then this ballpark is the #4. The Angel Stadium here is #4 for overs. 32 and 24 this year, 57%. Let's go, guys. Let's check some boxes, guys. I have not checked any boxes. Once I've checked the boxes, I get a little bit more confident with all the plays that I'm calling. But I've been just giving you guys all the information as it is, guys. Do not forget this page. Come college football season, 68% on the entire season last year. 68% on the entire season. 13 out of 15 weeks in the green. Hit the follow button because if you think I'm good at MLB, just wait. Just wait for college football. Wait for football in general. My NFL is pretty good too. Very good. In fact, preseason we're 5-1 so far. 5-1 on the preseason. I'm not even trying with preseason. I'm putting in a little bit of time, but not as much time as I'm putting into MLB. Guys, hit the follow button. Do not miss this page come football season. Let's check the boxes real quick. Where in the world? Who got their butts whooped yesterday? Who's coming into today with a little bit more motivation? Cincinnati got their butts whooped 14-8. No. Sorry, they did the butt whooping. They won 14-8. I think that's a little bit of an edge here for Philadelphia. I would say that's an edge here for Philadelphia because Cincinnati put up double digits yesterday. They could be coming into this one not so focused. The Yankees got their butts whooped. I'm sorry if you're a Yankees fan. It was my fault, man. It was my fault. I said the Astros outright plus 190. Take it outright. That was one of the 2 biggest dogs we sent out. The other dog that we hit, Blue Jays. I told you guys outright. Take the Blue Jays, take the Astros. I wonder what that combination would have played. That would have been crazy. Hit the follow button, guys, so you don't miss those calls. I do that on Rapid Fire every single day. Another team that got their butts whooped here, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got their butts whooped 8-14 yesterday. I'm checking the box there for Pittsburgh. Washington put up 8 runs yesterday. They got a shutout win in San Francisco. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to say that's an edge here for Kansas City. Washington might not be coming into this one so focused. Another team here, the Colorado Rockies got their butts whooped yesterday. Okay, whatever. Might not mean so much, but I'm still going to check the box. I was telling you guys I like Arizona, but this is an edge for Texas. The edge for Texas being that Arizona put up double digits yesterday. They scored 13 runs against Colorado. I'm going to say that this is an edge for Texas. Texas could be more focused, especially after being swept. Let's see. Houston got their butts whooped. Houston won 7-1 yesterday. Again, that was my fault. Houston won 7-1. I'm going to say Boston is coming into this one with a little bit more of an edge because Houston, especially with the travel spot, may not be as focused here. I'm about to get back to all the questions, guys. Give me one moment. We're about to check some boxes here. We're just going to make sure we're good here. San Francisco got their butts whooped yesterday, 0-8. I would expect the Giants to to show up here a little bit more than yesterday, at least. And that is it. That is it for who got their butts whooped yesterday. Let's talk about who is in a good situational spot. Who's in a good situational spot, guys? I only really have one team to discuss here. Two teams. One team would be the Dodgers, guys. Pay attention to the Dodgers after a loss, okay? The Dodgers are now one of the top 5 teams after a loss. This is a team that knows how to bounce back. If you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know the Cubs, the Astros. These are the Mets for a long time, the Mets. But the Astros, the Cubs, and now the Dodgers. These are your top teams in MLB in bouncing back after a loss. So I'm going to check a box here for the Dodgers. They are coming off of a loss to the Blue Jays. Also my fault yesterday. Plus 160. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Let's talk about a team that is good as a road favorite, guys. Detroit. The Detroit Tigers are used to going into somebody's house. I got you guys. I'm about to answer all the questions. Detroit versus Tigers. Detroit is a team that is used to going into people's houses and doing what they want in their house. They are 19-12 as a road favorite. I'm going to check a box here for Detroit because the White Sox, of course, they don't have a winning record as a home dog. They are 25-34 as a home dog. Guys, this one is real interesting. But it's not going to be enough for me, but it's interesting. Houston Astros, they have only been a home dog 6 times this year. They've only been a home dog 6 times this year. They are 5-1 in this spot, 83%. 5-1. I'm going to check the box for Houston, but I'm not. In fact, I mean, I don't know. Boston is 12-10 as a road favorite. Boston as a road favorite, 12-10. Houston as a 5-1. It's a small sample size. I'm gonna leave it off because Boston, at least, they have a little bit of experience in this spot. Guys, thanks for hanging around with me. If you have something for me, double tap and I'll scroll up and find your play. Let's go. YouTube, I'm about to get to you. One moment. Double tap right now and I'll scroll up and find your play. Let's go. DMJ says under Tatis bases. I'm not a big prop guy, but if I was, would I be looking at San Diego's Fernando Tatis? Yeah, man, under bases. Yeah, he looks pretty cold right now, man. He's ranked 26 overall, but in the last 7 days, he's 201. That's pretty poor. San Diego's up against Logan Webb. See, Logan Webb is really not hitting, man. That's or not doing well. And he's one of those pitchers that everybody thinks is great, but not so great lately. I would be looking at fading Logan Webb rather than, trying to take one of the top batters to not get his bases. I don't love it, given that Logan Webb is on the other side. He's not pitching well. You do have a good bullpen behind Logan Webb, though. So it's not terrible. I'm not going to talk you off of it because Logan Webb could be good. We know that, and the bullpen could be is really good behind Logan Webb. So if you're on under bases for Tatis, he is cold. Logan Webb could be good, and the bullpen is pretty good. I think that's okay. I think it sounds okay. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Padres bullpen is one of the top bullpens in MLB for sure, man. Let's go, guys. I'm trying to get to everybody. Who wants to go next? B-Man is double tapping. B-Man says, what do you think about the Yankees' first 5? I don't love it, brother. I don't love it because the Yankees have some cold bats right now. Minnesota, don't look now, man. Minnesota, I know a lot of people think they sold at the trade deadline, and they did, but their bats are still pretty hot. The Yankees, here they go again, man. The Bronx, what do they call them? The Bronx Bang. What do they call them? They've been cold. They've been cold. They've had several instances this year where they go on cold stretches. They're on another one here. I think the value is on Minnesota, man. Let's go, guys. At this point, I am warmed up, and I could go even faster, man. Let's go. Double tap, guys. Double tap if you have something for me. So drop your play and then double tap, and I'll scroll. Link to the Discord is in the bio, man. Jeremiah, just go to my link in bio. It's on YouTube as well. You could join the Discord. That's where I drop one of my top plays for free every single day. So you guys keep asking, what's your top play? It'll be dropped in the Discord for free. Head to the link in bio. If the link in bio is not working on TikTok, just hit the 3 dots and open in browser. That is the secret, guys. Let's go, guys. Who wants to go next? Conrad says, what do you think about the Twins? Yeah, we just talked about it. I think there's value on the Twins compared to the Yankees. Conrad said, Dodgers minus 2.5. Wow, okay, you're taking the plus price there. Okay. Guys, I am not scared of doing that. If you're in the Discord, just know, I use the unofficial channels where I do long shots like this too, man. So let's see the Dodgers to cover a field goal here. Yeah, I like Yamamoto. I like the Dodgers bats. I like the Dodgers after a loss. I like the Dodgers after a loss that could have been a win, right? Ohtani with the bases loaded. Crazy, crazy. If you're on the Dodgers side, I think you're on the right side, guys. And that's what I tell you guys on Rapid Fire. I tell you guys on Rapid Fire what side I'd rather be on. If you guys want to get creative with it, please do. Feel free. Take the straight up, take the run line, take the team total, do what you want with it. I'm just telling you the side I would rather be on. If you want my specific plays, the plays that I'm on specifically, go to the link in bio. There is the Discord there. Guys, I do have to mention one thing. I do not have a Telegram. If you get messaged or messaged about a Telegram, I do not have a Telegram, guys. I have a lot of pages impersonating me. Don't fall for it, guys. Double tap, guys. Face is double tapping. Prince is double tapping. Prince says Yankees and team total. Yankees and Twins over or under. Let's see here, man. Will Warren pitching pretty good. Zebby Matthews not pitching so good. Minnesota has good bats. Yankees have bad bats. This one's tough. It's in Yankee Stadium. Yankees is one of those kind of ballparks that's a little even. It does favor the under a little bit more. Yesterday's game looks like Minnesota scored 8. Yankees scored 8. This is a tough one to call, man. I don't go under unless I have two good pitchers. Zebby Matthews, a guy I don't really trust. Will Warren, a guy I really don't trust. But if I had to pick, Yankees have cold bats, and everybody thinks they're hot always. Everybody thinks the Yankees are always hot. They're not. Will Warren is pitching good. Zebby Matthews could pitch good. This ballpark does favor the under a little bit more than the over, 32 and 25 this year. If I had to pick between the over and under for Twins and Yankees, I would go under, brother. The answer is there. Take the over. Why, brother? This is when you know you're doing something good. Let's go, guys. Double tap. If you have something for me, double tap the screen, and I'll scroll up and find your play. Let's go. Who wants to go next, guys? Guys, if you guys want to join the Discord, that's where my top plays drop every single day. Yesterday was 2-2 day. We did lose some juice yesterday, but that's okay. That's okay. The negative days are never so bad. Or usually not so bad. The positive days could be explosive. So consider joining the Discord. $20, you get access to everything. That's where I drop my top play for free every single day as well. Kayla, I've seen you a few times. Kayla says, what do you think about the Reds first 5? Reds first 5. I think there's value here on Philadelphia. I think there's value here on Philadelphia. Cincinnati just scored 14 runs yesterday. Philadelphia has the better bats. T.J. Walker is a pitcher that people think isn't so good. Historically, he has not been good. But he is pitching pretty good right now. I'm going to say the value is on Philadelphia there. The better bats, a pitcher that people don't really know about, that's pitching pretty well. Games in Cincinnati are usually low scoring. I would say the value's on the dog there between Philadelphia and Cincy. BZ and Arub, I got you. BZ says, what do you think about the Dodgers? The Dodgers, the Red Sox, and the Brewers. I got you, bro. The Dodgers... yeah, I think the Dodgers is the better side. The Brewers, it's okay. I think it could be a sleepy spot, but when you have the pitching edge and you have the batting edge, I'm not going to talk you off of it. And then the Red Sox, I think the Red Sox is the right side. The Red Sox is the only way I could play that. You have the ace on the mound for Boston and a bad travel spot for Houston, and you have a pitcher that has one arm in Houston. Literally, almost literally. Houston's pitcher has one arm today, one good arm. The other bad arm is not so good. Can you imagine that? No offense to the guys that have that disability, but yeah, there's the pitcher only has one good arm today in Philadelphia. Rube says, what do you think about the Rangers? Man, I know Nathan. I know Nasty Nate is on the mound here. For Texas, but I think the value would be on Arizona. Guys, we got to check some more boxes, man. Let's check some more boxes. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. We do these live streams every single day, 3:30 Eastern time, man. We're cooking every single day. If you're looking for one of my top plays in the Discord, link is in bio. Let me know if the link doesn't work, but it should work. If it doesn't work, hit the 3 dots and open in browser. Let's talk about who has the batting advantage, guys. We should have done this by now. Who has the batting advantage in all these games? Listen up, because these teams have an edge in this department against their opponent. Philadelphia over Cincinnati, for sure. Minnesota over the Yankees. Yes, in fact, that's a pretty big edge, guys. I'm sharing my screen on YouTube, so you don't have to write this down. I'm literally checking boxes as we go right now. Let's see. Is there a batting edge here between Arizona? Yeah, Arizona has the better bats over Texas. Yes. The Dodgers have the better bats over the Angels. Okay, yes. The Padres have really, really good bats compared to San Francisco. And this one is night and day, guys. I've been saying it. Guys, how long I've been saying the Rays are cold. And how long have I been saying the Athletics their bats are hot? They have a pitching issue, but their bats have been hot almost all season long. Guys, if you take the Athletics bats and you put them on a contender with some good pitching, bro, the Athletics are winning the World Series. Somebody's gonna stitch that and say I called the Athletics to win the World Series. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out, man. Let's go. I'm just talking about the batting edge, and that's where you have the batting edge in all these games today, guys. Pay attention to that series, though. Tampa Bay all series long is gonna have bad bats, and Athletics is gonna have the good bats. Let's talk about where the teams are against left-handed and right-handed pitching, guys. Let's talk about where the bats rank against left-handed and right-handed pitching. Guys, Minnesota already has an edge overall batting. They have another edge here against right-handed pitchers. They are the 10th best team against right-handed pitchers over the last 30 days. The Yankees are 29th in this category. Milwaukee has a batting edge here. They are the 3rd best team against lefties. Another one here, the Kansas City. This one is pretty significant. The Royals have the 13th best numbers against righties. Washington, dead last against lefties, okay? Pay attention, guys. Colorado Rockies. If you were looking for an edge for the Rockies, here's one. They are 14th against righties. St. Louis is 30th, dead last against righties. The Arizona Diamondbacks are number 11 against righties, so I'm going to check the box there for Arizona. Got you, guys. I'm going to make the size a little bit bigger so you can see it. Guys, I'm sharing my screen on YouTube. I would go look at this. This is cool. The Athletics, guys, I already told you the Athletics have way better bats than Tampa. In fact, they doubled down on that by having the 4th best numbers against righties. Tampa Bay cold against lefties. San Diego, they already had the batting advantage. They have the double batting advantage because they are the 7th best against righties. Okay, so I'm going to check the box there. And that'll do it. That'll do it, guys, for who has the batting advantage against left-handed and right-handed pitchers. Don Dada. What's up, Don Dada? That's the lamb chops right there, man. Shout out Don Dada. Guys, he's a talented artist from Mississippi, too, man. If you guys are looking for some good trap music, shout out Don Dada, man. Look at this guy, man. This guy's good. Let's get it. You're the hey, I appreciate it. Hey, Moses, you're the truth, man. Thank you, man. All right, guys, that was me checking some boxes. I am done checking some boxes for now. Double tap the screen if you have something for me. Double tap if you have something for me, and I'll scroll up and find your play. Hey, my man Moses said I'm the truth, and my man Humble confirmed it, man. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, man. Kindness goes a long way. Call me crazy with the Rockies to win. Cuevas is double tapping. Cuevas says, what do you think about Red Sox first 5 minus a half? So I'm not completely in love with doing the minus half in the first 5 because you have to be winning. A lot of people are sleeping on the full game -1, man. You can do the full game -1 on any book. Just go to Google and type in run line calculator. Go to Google and type in run line calculator. You can do -1 on any book. Today, though, okay, the bullpen does look like there's bullpen issues with Boston. Houston has the better bullpen. If you're on it today, okay, I don't disagree with that because you have a clear starting pitching edge here with Boston. But still, I would be probably opt for doing the -1 because you could get a push if you only win by 1, whereas you don't have an option for a push if you have a -1/2. Yes, you could do it on FanDuel, bro. You could do it on FD. You could do it on any book. You have to just go to this website, go to Google, type in run line calculator. It'll tell you how much to put on -1/2, -1/2, and how much to put on the ML, and then you do it that way. Brewers -1 means they have to win by 2. If they win by 1, you get a. If you do the -1, you get a push. If they only win by 1. The run line calculator is available in the Discord. Yes, it is. Hey, yo, my man Lamb Chops over here reminding you, use the run line calculator. It is in the pinned comments of official plays if you're in the Discord. Let's go, guys. Conrad said, would you take the Boston -1 against the Astros? Yeah. So we just talked about that. That looks pretty solid. So the next thing I would look at is like bullpen usage. Make sure Boston has some arms available in the bullpen. But in general speaking, yes, I do like the -1 full game instead of -0.5 first 5. But either way, man. So again, guys, on Rapid Fire and on these streams, I'm just telling you what side I would rather be on. Boston in any capacity is probably good. The better options could be what I drop in the Discord as a top play, guys. In the Discord, link is in bio. $20, man. $20 for the price of a freaking Big Mac meal. You have a good chance to turn your negative into a positive, guys. Some people might say 20 is too much. It's not. If you look at how much you spend on FD and DK on a weekly basis, you're spending $200, $300, $400. It don't matter if you're doing $5, $10 per game. It adds up. Consider joining the Discord and having a good chance to turn a negative into a positive. Our negative days are not so bad. Our positive days are 4 units, 5 units, 5 units, 6 units. You know, we pop off. We tend to do this. So pay attention. Link is in bio. Let's go. Big Macs are $20. Big Macs are $20. The meal is if you're not using the app, guys. Make sure to use the app. There's always like free fries on there too, man. So consider joining the Discord. $20, man. You get access to the whole thing. Let's go. Double tap the screen if you have something for me. Let's go. Is it last call? It is last call, guys. Last call, last call. I have to get off of here, and I have to record rapid fire, guys. Last call. Double tap the screen, guys. Somebody said 2 months ago you're gonna run out of gas, bro. I haven't yet, and ever since that day, I took that personally. Double tap, guys. Double tap, and I'll scroll up and find your play. Arub says, what do you think about Red Sox team total under 5? So you're fading Boston, bro? I don't get it, man. You have Christian Javier coming off of Tommy John surgery, bro. He made 5 starts in rehab, AAA. He got hit in those AAA starts. We haven't seen this guy in Major League Baseball since May 2024. I think Boston can put up some runs here, man. They traveled from San Diego to Houston, so they kind of stayed in the same area. Of course, not in the same area, but Houston had to go from New York to Houston. That's pretty tough. If you're on the under Boston team total, I'm not in love with that, brother. I'm not in love with that. Let's go, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Let's keep it going, man. You're hyping me up. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. Let's go, guys. I dropped Giants -1. Giants -1 yesterday as my free play. But guess what? It took an L. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Don't sit around and cry, okay? That's what little girls do, man. We're not little girls, all right? We're grown adults. We know how to manage our bankrolls. I got to solve this puzzle here every single time. I got to solve this puzzle. And then after I solve that puzzle, I'm going to tell you that, guys, you get punched yesterday, you get back up, and you come back the next day, okay? That's what you do the next day. You come back strong, okay? Let's go. My man BZ taking up all the comments. It's cool with me. He says, what do you think about Milwaukee, Dodgers, Minnesota? Those are all good sides, man. I think you're on the right sides there, man. Last call, guys. J-Way says you're the GOAT. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I can't access your Discord. I got you, bro. If you cannot get into the Discord, go to the link tree, go to the beacon, and then hit the 3 dots, open in browser. Open in browser. That'll solve your issue, man. Or that should solve your issue. If it doesn't, send me a DM. I will send you the link. Kayla says, Raisin A's over. This is a small little ballpark in athletics, in the athletics ballpark. Guys, this thing was smacking overs. It's really not smacking overs a whole lot anymore. Unders are hitting here a little bit more. You have Jeffrey Springs pitching pretty well there for the Athletics. Ryan Pepio not pitching really well. The Athletics bats are hot. Tampa Bay bats are not. If you're on the over, I'm not going to talk you off of it because of the ballpark and because Pepio could get hit and he's up against the better lineup. I'm not going to talk you off of it, but 10 is a big number. And unders have been hitting here a little bit more. It's okay. It sounds okay to me. Hit the follow button, guys. Guys, so I think I figured out how to solve the problem. I'm going to have to go get myself a domain, bro. I'm going to have to go get myself a domain. Link is in bio for now. Hit the 3 dots in the link tree once you hit it and open in browser. That should solve it for you. If it doesn't, send me a message and I got you. Brianna, I was worried about you. I was like, where is Brianna at? Diamondbacks and Rangers. I think there's value here on the Diamondbacks. I think there's value. There's more value here on the Diamondbacks. There's more upside. They have the better bats, and Ryan Nelson is not bad. Nathan Eovaldi, everybody's going to be rushing to back him. I'm going to say there's value on Arizona. Myra has joined. Welcome, Myra. What are you cooking up today? Guys, double tap the screen. Double tap if you have something for me. Last call. I got to go. I got to go record rapid fire. It is for the greater good of everybody, guys. I'm trying to get rapid fire posted by 5:30 today, Eastern time. You're not going to have a ton of time to lock in the plays. But trust me, if you're following, you're going to get the video in time, and you're going to see it. And it'll be a good rapid fire. The last two have been pretty good. Dude, we had a few in the last week that almost went perfect. We almost had a perfect rapid fire. The day I go a perfect 15 for 15 on rapid fire, am I goated that day? Am I already goated? I mean, I've gone 11 in a row here on TikTok in the last 3 months. I only been doing this for 3 months. So I already went 13-0 here, or 11-0. MLB unders have hit 13 in a row this year. Will the free play be up in the Discord soon? It'll be up later today. That'll be posted around 6:30 today, Eastern time. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Last call. I'm out of here. If I did not get to any of your questions, or if you want to make me pick on any one of your plays, drop it as a comment. Drop your plays, drop your question on any of my recent videos. I will respond to every single comment. I have to. Yankees, what do you think? I don't think there's value here on the Yankees, man. This is a big price. Will Warren could get hit. Minnesota is actually hitting right now. Yeah, I think there's more value on the Twins right now, man. I'll catch up on YouTube. Yes, thank you. On YouTube, there's a recording. If you guys want the recording of the live stream, it's always available on YouTube. The link is in bio, or just type the same name on YouTube, the Go Covers. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Stay blessed. Be responsible. Again, drop a comment on any of my videos if you have a question, if you want to make me pick on any game. If it's late night and you wanted me to pick between the Dodgers, you want my latest and greatest opinion on what the Dodgers game is, or what the Giants game, or how the Rays game is going to go to any of my recent videos, drop it as a comment, and I will respond to every single comment. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a great day. Link is in bio if you want one of my top plays. I drop one of my top plays for free every single day in the Discord. Link is in bio. Jerome, Yankees and Twins over. That was a total I was stuck on a little bit. Let me look at the numbers here. Yeah, definitely stuck on that total. I would lean under. I don't think there's a ton of value on the other side, so I'm not talking off of it. I would probably lean under a little bit more. Hit the follow button, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord. Link is in bio. $20 to join the premium side. You get access to everything. That is the price of a Big Mac meal, man. The freaking inflation is crazy. New Papa in the Discord is gonna blame Biden. Joe Biden, make the Big Macs $20. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. YouTube, Twitter. Thanks for sticking around with me today, guys. I like the Yankees. Yeah, I think we talked about this. Rockies to win straight up. I'm not sure if there's too much value on the Rockies. I usually have a good feel for them. I don't know if I'm feeling them today. Actually, I'm looking at the numbers. Maybe Rockies could be alive here, man. Because I definitely was not doing the -1.5 with Cardinals, that's for sure. Anyways, guys, have a blessed day. Hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up before you leave. Appreciate everything you guys. Thank you guys for sticking around with me. Have a good one, guys. Did I miss anything on YouTube? No. All right. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you guys in the comment section if you have.